Have you ever wondered that there are certain people in your life who are always full on with energy, and on this other hand, there are some people in your life who are always lazy, always lethargic? Today, we are going to understand this through graphology. Now, before that, let's just understand that as we have a relationship with our environment, similarly, when a pen begins to write on this paper, a pen is also creating a relationship with this paper. How? Now, using a dot pen, the moment I begin to write on this blank sheet of paper, what I'm doing is I'm exerting a certain amount of pressure on this paper. And based on this pressure that I'm creating from the pen on the paper, I, as a graphologist, can easily understand that what is the energy level of the person. Now, this is one trait in graphology which you need to feel. Yes, you're right, you need to feel. So, say you've written, you filled up this white sheet of paper. So what you need to do is you need to turn this sheet and you need to feel it. We are going to feel from behind the sheet that how much is the pressure exerted on the paper. So today we are just going to talk about three pressures. We are going to talk about heavy pressure, medium pressure and low pressure. Now what is heavy pressure? Heavy pressure is the pressure that you can easily feel. Now, it's not the pressure where you begin to tear the paper. That is extremely heavy pressure. We are not going to talk about that in this video. We're just going to talk about the heavy pressure, which you can easily feel on the paper. Yeah, the pressure seems to be heavy. The low pressure or the light pressure is a pressure which you can hardly feel. I mean, it's like if you don't turn the paper, you'll be like, okay, whether the person has actually written something or not. And the medium pressure is the pressure that is between the low pressure and the heavy pressure. Now, what are the heavy pressure writers like? Just as they are exerting so much pressure on the paper, they are also wanting to create that impression, that mark on the paper. Now, as they are creating this mark on the paper, they want to create a mark, they want to create an impression in their life as well, in their environment. They are full on with energy. These people, they can like really work from morning to evening without getting tired. Just as kids, we wonder with our kids, how come my child never gets tired, or how come this person never gets tired? Go and check their pressure. This person is probably a heavy pressure writer. Now, with heavy pressure writer, these people, they can't let go easily. Now, there are pros and cons with everything. So these writers, they, because they're so involved with everything, they can't easily let go of things. They are deeply committed, they are so emotionally involved with everything that they do. Now let's come to the light pressure writer first. The light pressure writer, now the way the heavy pressure writer is attached with his environment, attached with his life, attached with whatever he does, the low pressure writer is just the reverse. As the heavy pressure writer is energetic, enthusiastic physically, the low pressure writer will be reluctant to take up activities that need a lot of physical energy. Mental energy is a different thing. We are not going to mix it up with that. Physical activities, they are reluctant to take. So they'll be lazy, they'll be lethargic to take on physical activities in their life, which means that they'll get easily fatigued and they don't want to get involved so much with things. Now these people, they can easily get detached, they can easily let go of things, they can easily forgive, they can easily forget. That is one good thing with these light pressure writers. Now let's talk about the medium pressure writer. So the medium pressure writer is actually a balance between the heavy pressure writer and the light pressure writer. So they will just like to work in normal environments as normal people. Neither do they show too much excitement, show too much of energy. They will give in their energy only as much as they can, not like the heavy pressure writer who are like those batteries that never get discharged at all. They will be normal people who will maybe like to work from say 10 to 5, 10 to 6 times, and after that they will just like to withdraw and participate in maybe very casual chilled out activities. And these people, they will also be balanced, they will create a very good balance between the physical and their mental activities. So this is about pressure, and you can easily understand from the pressure of the writer whether this is a person who is high in energy or low in energy. Say if you are assigning a job to a person, now you know who you can assign the job to. If you want to assign mental jobs, the low pressure writer is a better person. If you want to assign physical jobs, the high pressure writer is a better person. If you want someone who can balance between both the jobs, the medium pressure writer is a balanced person. So this is about pressure. Keep following us, keep tuned in, do subscribe to our channel if you're visiting our channel for the first time. We are coming up with many such interesting videos, and I'm going to see you soon with another interesting concept. Till then, bye bye.